or how surprise and ties seem to shock you free. Your demise fit your rise to hypocrisy and undermines all your cries of apology.
TiiK,
and these are my
and we are the Go Girls New York City Fest in Brooklyn at the Branded Saloon. Who likes this venue? How cute is it? It's like Little House on the Prairie, right?
Yeah.
In Brooklyn. Go figure. But Brooklyn could be like Little House on the Prairie. Is anybody here from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
It is so overseas, you know? It's anywhere USA. And every neighborhood in Brooklyn is different. Like you have a little bit of Philly, a little bit of LA, a little bit of Queens. What else do you get in Brooklyn? This area looks like, who can take a guess?
Vietnam.
Where?
Vietnam.
This, really? It looks like Vietnam? That I don't know. I have been to China parts, not mainland, but it doesn't look like that to me. It looks more like, yeah, it looks like Brooklyn. And this is TiiK, and she's from, are you from D.C.?
Born and raised.
Like in center?
I had a career out in California for a while, but born and raised in D.C.
Like where in D.C. do you live? Near the White House?
I live a few blocks from the White House.
I live a few blocks from the White House.
Have you ever seen Sarah Palin?
Only on TV.
Oh, so she doesn't really go to Washington, right? Does she? That's TiiK. Who likes Sarah? I mean, she gets all the press. I mean, why shouldn't she? She's like Barbie goes to politics. You know, she gets a lot of attention, that lady. You got to give it to her for that. So,
I'm tuning. This is called tuning. And it has to happen. Just like sex and being born. Tuning has to happen.
Wow, you put tuning in the same category as sex and being born.
Oh, yes. I have a friend that gets turned on by tuning.
Is that you? Your friend?
My friend. My friend. Actually, I can't tell you.
Well, you know, I keep saying Ruin Who is a show that I have, and it broadcasts live every Wednesday, and then you can find it. And TiiK, you know, every person that comes on the show, there's a segment called Skeletons. And you got to give me a skeleton from your closet. And you just started what it sounded like.
Did what? What did I did? I didn't hear what you said because I'm very intent on getting this in tune.
Are you in tune?
I think I am.
Well, then we're going to hold that thought because you know it. And, yes, if you know, people have to be brave in their life. You lived it. You better be proud of every goddamn fucking fucked up thing you did. Who is proud of everything they did?
I'm proud of everything you did.
You guys are very quiet. I don't know. Who is proud of everything they've ever done? I want to hear some noise. Are there any people in this room, or are you all really invisible? I want to hear some noise right now. A lot of noise. 1, 2, 3.
I love invisible
Loud
people.
noise. Come on, louder.
Some of my best friends are invisible people.
You sound like you're like not a lot of people, and you look like you're a lot of people. So, you know, now it's more quantity, but quality was louder. Show me quantity knows how to make some noise. Come on. That sounds all right. Are you ready for TiiK?
I'm supposed to say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, your job is that every one of you is representing 3 people. So when you say, you know, yeah, TiiK, you got to sound like 3 people. So let's hear. Let's first hear, yeah, go girls.
Yeah, go girls. Yeah, go
Oh, you all just woke up. That was horrible. You sound like half a person each, actually. So I realized something about myself. I have a band in Washington, D.C. called Guts. We have a CD that's coming out in the winter, and I've got a CD back there from the last band. But I'm one of those people that writes all these songs and sings them, but in between songs, I'm not very entertaining. So, but I figured out a way to entertain you between songs tonight, but you'll find out. So, this first song is called Super She. And it's about a super girlfriend. I, at one point, realized I happen to be a lesbian, and I know that you're all getting ready to leave because I said that. No, this is very gay New York, right? Very gay New York. But, so I have a girlfriend, and I think she's fabulous. And it occurred to me at one point that all those dreams I had about flying, it was just never going to happen. Because, you know, I got nothing, you know, no matter what I do, I just can't fly. But that it was possible that I could fly in the arms of my super girlfriend. and that's either like
tuning, sex, and
super girlfriend. And that's either really a compliment to her, or we need one of those 12-step programs. I don't know which.
she's my supergirl. She's my supergirl. She's my She's my You're like Van Halen, man.
'Cause I decline to indulge in dishonesty. Sorry, but it has